Einstein and the atomic bomb. Albert Einstein, one of the most renowned scientists of the 20th century, had a significant connection to the development of the atomic bomb. Einstein's contributions to theoretical physics, specifically his theories of special and general relativity, laid the foundation for much of the research that ultimately led to the creation of the atomic bomb. In 1939, Einstein and a group of scientists wrote a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning him of the potential for an atomic weapon to be developed using nuclear fission. The letter, which was based on the theoretical understanding of the phenomenon of nuclear fission and the release of nuclear energy, was instrumental in starting the Manhattan Project, the United States' top-secret effort to develop an atomic bomb during World War II. Einstein did not directly work on the Manhattan Project, but his theories of special and general relativity laid the theoretical foundation for the science of nuclear physics. His famous equation E equals mc squared, which describes the relationship between energy and mass, was crucial in understanding the enormous amounts of energy that could be released in a nuclear reaction. This equation was used to calculate the critical mass required for a sustained nuclear chain reaction, which is the fundamental principle behind the atomic bomb. The critical mass is the minimum amount of fissile material necessary for a sustained nuclear chain reaction, and it is determined by the properties of the fissile material, the density of the configuration, and the reflectivity of the surrounding material. Historian Richard Rhodes, in his Pulitzer Prize-winning book The Making of the Atomic Bomb, said of Einstein, his name on the letter was a guarantee of its authenticity, for he was one of the very few scientists in the world whose opinions on scientific matters carried such weight. Einstein did not support the use of atomic weapons and was a vocal advocate for nuclear disarmament. In 1946, he signed the Russell-Einstein Manifesto, which called for the elimination of nuclear weapons and the use of nuclear energy for peaceful purposes. It is important to note that Einstein himself did not work on the actual building of the atomic bomb, and he was not involved in the decision to use it. He had warned President Roosevelt of the potential of such a weapon, but he did not support its use and was horrified at the destruction caused by the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Einstein's connection to the atomic bomb is a complex one, as his contributions to science made the bomb possible, but his opposition to its use and advocacy for nuclear disarmament demonstrate his deep moral opposition to the weapon's deployment. His name will forever be associated with the atomic bomb, but his legacy is much more than that. He made countless other scientific contributions, such as his influence on the field of theoretical physics and the nature of space and time. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.